Hey, it's Josie with Affirmation Pod, your home for self-care and reflection. Welcome to my first episode of 2017. I'm so glad that you are here. This is a Affirmations episode, and this starts a new season of the podcast because this is not a part of the worksheet series that took up most of 2016. I am now going to be starting a season where I will be doing affirmation episodes, and today's episode is called You Are Worthy and Deserving. During the worksheet series, I got a lot of emails from listeners who were facing struggles, facing different issues in life, challenges, problems. And one of the themes I could extract out of those conversations is there's a particular goal you want in your life, and yet feeling worthy, feeling deserving of it needed to be there in order to get to the goal. I remember when I was an intern, part of my education and training was doing a master's degree in counseling, and you needed to have internship hours where you were working in the field, and then you'd come back once a week and they'd call the course supervision. Basically, what that meant was a few of us students, we would meet with one of the professors and we would take turns presenting some issues that we're facing at our internship, and then we would get what they would call peer consultation from obviously the other students and supervision from the professor on how we could approach things differently, key things we could be thinking about or presenting at the internships, doing more research on certain things, whether it be certain conditions or certain therapies. And I remember when it was my turn to share, there was one time that I basically said, the area I'm struggling with is I'm working at a women's drug and alcohol recovery center. I did anticipate there would be women with low self-esteem there, but what I am finding is there are women with no self-esteem there, and I don't know how to help. I don't know what to do. Some of them really feel like they're garbage. They really do. And I remember telling my classmates and the professor, like, I know I've gone through seasons of low self-esteem and saying things or doing things that weren't really me because I wanted to fit in or feel a sense of belonging. But I don't think I've been in that place of no self-esteem. So I dedicate this episode to you, whether you are facing challenges around low self-esteem or challenges around no self-esteem and challenges around worthiness, a sense of worthiness, to be happy, to reach your goals, to be successful. This episode is for you. So now taking a few deep breaths, becoming aware of your body, aware of your breaths, opening your mind, opening your heart, opening your spirit to receive. You are worthy and deserving of the life that you want. You're worthy and deserving of life on your terms. You are worthy and deserving of happiness. You are worthy and deserving of joy. You're worthy and deserving of success. You're worthy and deserving not just of health, but optimum health. You're worthy of love and belonging. You're worthy and deserving of friendships where you can be fully seen, heard, and valued. You are worthy and deserving of connections where you can give and receive without judgment. You are worthy and deserving of a kinder side of you. You are worthy and deserving of emotional freedom. You are worthy and deserving of mental clarity. You are worthy and deserving of a healthy self-esteem. You are worthy and deserving of success beyond anything anyone in your family has ever achieved. You are worthy and deserving of forgiveness. You are worthy and deserving of a new start. You are worthy and deserving of a new path. Your belief in your own worthiness grows as you continue to walk in worthiness. And now I invite you to respond, whether it be out loud or in your mind. Respond to these messages. You are worthy and deserving. Of course, the beauty of the podcast is that you can come back to this at any time, whenever you want to hear these messages again. Now I invite you to take a few deep breaths. And if you want, continue to sit with what you want to take away from this time that you've given to yourself. And you can do so by pushing pause. And whenever you're ready, you can click play again. I hope you join me. The next few weeks of Affirmation Pod will be on building self-esteem, self-confidence, self-worthiness. So if that's something you're looking for in 2017, you're in the right place. This is Josie with Affirmation Pod, your home for self-care and reflection. Now go be you, know you, and love you. Bye for now.
This has been a Calm Clear Now Network production. Executive producer Shell Hamilton. To discover more meditation, visualization, and affirmation podcasts like this one, visit calmclearnow.com.